up turned out to be really nice. So I'm closing my day $48,000, which is PLTR was a big one, but Microsoft was a swing that I had. And yeah, sitting on some buns and SPY, just having fun for now. So first we went there. So obviously these moving averages, fight back. It did drop on it, so we got one loss. And then as soon as it came back up, long, partial, and the market atlas helped me to add multiple times. So again, the atlas is really, it's only $99 per month, but you pay that, and then you get $40,000 profit. So it's just helping me. These, ads really came through the market atlas. So I hope that you guys are getting it. It's doing pretty well.
PLTR today, Andrew, of all the things out there?
It was gapping up 2%, the PLTR.
Okay.
It was gapping up 2%. And we noticed that, it's above this level. If you see my chart, it was trading just above this range. Obviously, if it was here, I didn't like it. You don't want to trade inside bar. But it was gapping up 2% while the market wasn't really gapping up much. And I thought that has a potential for the breakout. Yeah, so Carlos is asking about the trades that we did on Microsoft. So Microsoft obviously is really sold off on a fundamental analysis. Microsoft is really oversold, and went down to around 390 last week, and then it bounced back, and now it's sold off. Yesterday I came and I saw, okay, it's gapping down, and let's sell. I think it was 395 that I sold. So let's say 395. I sold 395 for today. So Microsoft has every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I sold 395, and I didn't protect myself at $1.50. But what you can do is, if you sell the puts down here, you can protect yourself going down a little bit and buy some as a protection. So if the price goes down, you go negative, but it passes this one, the 1-to-1 goes up. So you only, your risk would be only the certain amount that you're doing. Let me show it to you. Let me show you the actually TWS and a lot of platforms are showing that to you. So here's the situation. So what you can do right now is, you can sell the puts at 395. This one is for Friday, so February 20th. So what you can do is you can go and sell the puts at 180. Let's say you get filled in at 180. So you collect $1.80 per contract. And you can buy the 390 at 90 cents. So that would be your stop loss. So the difference in these, so you collect 1.8, you pay 1.9, so you get 90 cents per contract. 100 contract, that would be $9,000 for 2 days. And you win this if the stock stays above 395. And if it goes below 390, you just lose that 90 cents. Because from now on, you're protected with this put, and then this one is going to go negative. If you don't do that and becomes naked and it only sell the 395, that means that, if it goes below 395, then your negative goes higher and higher, your loss, because you have to cover it at 395. So again, if you want to put that insurance or not.
And to be clear, 100 contracts is a lot of contracts, by the way. So,
yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of contracts. So, I mean, I was thinking like, I had 100 contracts. I sold it at 1.5. And I had no protection. And I covered it today here it is what I covered at 20 cents. If I were holding for half an hour more, I would have another $2,000, because I had 100 contracts. So it eventually went to zero. Like it's not worth anything because it's trading way above 390. That's where I covered it. But these strategies are really well known. So when you're selling options, you become like an insurance company. So you collect the premium, but you have to, cover in case of an accident or incident. There are ways to handle it. Like TWS has, charts that find you the best optimum scenarios and stuff. Or a lot of ETFs that they do that already for you. Like for example, JEPI
Yeah.
is ETF that they do this constantly covered call, covered puts. They do it automatically for you, and they optimizing it and they give you back that. So it's not that I'm pretty smart and I figured this thing out for the first time.
Yeah, I guess it just the cost was ballooned when the construction cost ballooned during COVID and stuff, and I guess it's just I guess it just it costs a lot to operate it and put on a show. Okay, so how have we got here? AMD's popping up a little bit. AMD might be interesting at the open. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Ringy dingy.
All right.
I'm short, what's that? I'm short Meta.
All right. AMD is pretty choppy right now. PLTO is gapping up.
Meta's at yesterday's low right now.
PLTR has big
Qs have sold off. So it covered a bit of Meta right at the yesterday's low. Let's see what it does now.
NVDA. Atlas is not really decisive.
And SPY's dropped a bit.
NVIDIA is popping up. NVIDIA is bullish now. I should have gone long NVIDIA. Let's see.
Covered a little more Meta because it's just bouncing off S4.
Shorting PLTR. No trades for me yet, guys. I'm trying to find something. NVIDIA was surprisingly selling off.
Silver's popping up here.
See, NVIDIA was surprisingly because the orders are at 190. This one.
I'm getting ready to get out of the rest of Meta if it goes any higher.
PLTR Atlas is hard to say. Right, PLTR is popping up. 138 is an order. I'm gonna get a long on PLTR, 136.75. There's some Atlas at 138. It's gapping up 2.6%. Getting a long on PLTR at 36.25. 137 is an Atlas. Let's see what NVIDIA is doing. NVIDIA looks like it's going back up too. Gonna get it long on NVIDIA too, 188.57. See 189 is an Atlas. PLTR is getting out. I'm just stepping out of PLTR, 135.27. NVIDIA also seems like it's not doing it, so I'm getting out of NVIDIA as well.
Covered some more Meta. PLTR is trying to come back up, huh? Should I get back in there? See if it closes up. Oh, AMD's dropping too.
All right, I'm getting out of getting back in PLTR, 36.20. Looks like it closes. Let's see if we can go to 137. NVIDIA is trying to come back up too. What a weird day. Atlas is not loading. Right, AMD is going down. My Atlas
Yeah,
is
AMD's dropping. AMD's coming down to yesterday's low.
AMD has yesterday low.
I'm out of the rest of Meta. It's not gonna. It seems like yesterday's low is where it's gonna go. Yesterday's low is where it's gonna go.
So weird.
Okay, so here we go. The Qs are rolling over.
Let's see what PLTR is doing. I haven't got it stopped out yet. I thought it's gonna do an engulfing, but let's see. 137 is still big Atlas in there. Now it's going. Adding a little bit more on it and see if we can actually break the 137.
Qs momentarily went red.
SPY is holding below the VWAP. PLTR is such a garbage. Microsoft is here. I know, Microsoft is ripping nice. All right, SPY is popping up.
And along the Qs.
Let's see if PLTR can go toward 137.
Just took some off there on that pop up. See if we can keep going here. This might be another choppy day here.
looks like it. PLTR lost that big order at 137. Yeah, I'm losing hope on PLTR because he doesn't have the Atlas anymore.
Still along the cues.
Why PLTR was gapping up? Was there any reason? 2% up or no, just a normal gap up. Microsoft. Microsoft. I should probably cover all of my Microsoft shorts on puts 390 for today.
Eyes popping up. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Just sold some more. I'm just trading the 602s, 602 calls on the cues.
I'm still long PLTR. Let's see what's going to happen. Putting my order to cover my shorts on Microsoft 390 puts for today. Let's see if PLTR can go. PLTR doesn't have any more Atlas up there, so it's a little bit tricky, but let's see. It's going. All right, so now it's going. $137. PLTR is going. Nice. I'm selling some at 137.
Oh, are you trading PLTR?
Yeah, I'm long PLTR.
Okay, here we go. The cues, we're at high of day.
Nice PLTR long. I'm selling more, 137, 37. NVIDIA is also going now, but I'm not in there. Yeah, NVIDIA 190 wants that. Oh, wow, yeah. PLTR, selling more. PLTR, let's see, 138 is the big Atlas. Oh, nice. Anyone in PLTR? Nice. That was great. NVIDIA wants 189 too.
It's getting close to where I'm going to get out of the rest of my cues trade. There we go, getting close.
Yeah, PLTR 138. Gonna add a little bit more on PLTR here for the break of 138. The Atlas is really strong on it. Daily chart 140. 138. We broke out. 138.12. I'm selling guys more. Nice. That's a big win for me. Nice. Let's see if we can get to 139. Yeah, Jared, nice. I'm also seeing some at that's 139. Nice. Nice. Oh, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Nice. Thank you.
Okay, selling some more cues here.
Are you long cues?
Yeah.
Amazing. 139 and PLTR. We're gonna get that. We hit that actually. Selling some more. Oof, what a day. Amazing.
Okay, yeah, this is kind of looking a little toppy on the cues. AMD's coming back up. Hmm.
$139. Yeah, PLTR 140. Let's see. All right, SPY is running over.
Yeah, that's it. That was the run on the cues.
What a great day. I had a great day. I covered my Microsoft puts at 390 today at 20 cents. That was really good. PLT was a great breakout. Jared, what did you trade? Oh, PLTR Dash, very nice. Nice. Yeah, Nvidia is struggling to break out. Even though Atlas was bullish at 190, but price action doesn't help really. Daily chart is PLTR. See what PLTR is doing. Not a bad idea to add. I'm adding a little bit more on PLTR here as well. See, 2-minute chart is still very extended. My average on PLTR, I bring it to 137. All right, let's see if PLTR can hold it. My average is at 137, so just at the VWAP, so I can actually wait to see what's going to happen. All right, Jared, do you think we can get to 140? Atlas is great. All right, here we go. PLTR is going. Let's see if we can get to 140. Come on, 140.
Just long the SPY again. This time I'm trading the SPY. This bounce.
Come on, PLTR, 140. You can do a break of 5 today.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that off, that bounced play.
Double top. Yeah, it looks like a struggle a little bit, but depending on your entry, like my entry is at 137 average. So I don't need to worry about too much. But if you want to enter now, it's very tricky.
AMD is pushing to high of day here.
Yeah, AMD is going to 199. The Atlas on AMD is, I don't know, it's not really bullish, but 199, 200 is there. SPY is trying to go high. IWM, small caps are running up.
Yeah, we're back at high of day here. Damn. Nice.
$139 on PLTR. We want to break up 139. Nice.
Come on. Come on. Here we go.
SPY is making you high of the day. Nice. Jared, what's your average on PLTR? $136.30. Now it's very nice average.
Selling some more SPY.
Energy's off because of the, I guess because of the war in Iran, huh? Soon it's gonna start. KTM Peloton is still a company? $4. Wow. Jesus. Wow. Peloton. All right, PLTR. One more time, break of high of the day toward 200. Sorry, toward 140. Here we go. Partialing here. Some SPY is also really going 686.
Yeah, here
Nice.
we're going.
Nice.
We're cranking it on the SPY. Let's go, baby.
Nice. NVIDIA was turned out to be super disgusting. All right, PLTR looking 140. Access is pretty good. PLTR 140. What a day for me. Nice. $41,000 so far. Nice.
All right, SPY is, the Qs are right at pre-market high now, and this is R4. So I'm going to take some SPY off here.
PLTR 140. So great. Wow, PLTR 140. NVIDIA is going to 189 as well, so really nice. All right, 140, here we go. Brian, setting some more here, 139.80.
Nice trade on PLTR. I took it right off my screen. I had put it in Meta instead, which I made some money on, but PLTR turned out trade of the day.
All right, 139.90. I put 1,000 shares of PLTR on 140, just to be part of history. Okay, we don't need Benzingo. Yeah, Ryan, I don't like the 920 on AMD. It's gapping down 2.5%. You want to look for the stocks that are gapping up or very strong. And already it seems
No,
like
it's
smashing. Yeah.
you want a nice with a 920 trade, you want a nice steady move one direction or the other. AMD has been choppy, and the 9 and the 20 are compressed together.
It's a good point.
I mean, you could play it for a bounce off the VWAP as it's pulling back here.
Alright, so PLTR could be a 920 if he holds the trend. You see the different space between 9 and 20 is huge. Like you want that space between the 9 and 20 moving average.
Yeah, PLTR is definitely more of a candidate for a 920, but right now it's still in the uptrend.
Microsoft is going up. My puts will be worthless now. So here's my chart. I covered my puts at 20 cents. Now they're at 4 cents. So by the end of the day, it would be zero. Yeah, they're now 3 cents. But you know, I got now they're 2 cents. Worthless. Spies ripping, yeah, IWM.
Yeah, SPY's ripping. Qs are going higher. Yeah, there goes NVIDIA. Tesla's popping. Silver's rocking too.
Yeah, silver is going up too. Very nice. Great. Oh, there you go. 140 PLTR. I got some out at 140. Nice. Spies dripping. NVIDIA also went toward 190. It's a great day.
Yeah, the SPY trade worked out really well too.
Oh, SPY. Jesus, Bitcoin. Paris, you traded Tesla. Nice. Yeah, what did Tesla do today? Actually, look at it. Oh, nice. AMD. AMD did turn out to be a good 920, actually, Ryan. We said it's not a good 920. It turned out to be a great
No,
920.
no, it was more of a bounce off the VWAP.
Yeah,
Came down to the VWAP and bounced off it.
I know.
It definitely wasn't a 920 setup.
Oh, let's see Carlos in funded account. What does he do? Carlos is doing great in funded account. Monsieur Pezim. Pluton, NVIDIA, Moderna. PLTR was amazing. What was the reason for PLTR popping up? Was there any specific reason?
No.
Oh. Upgrade? Because I mean, no. I think that in the military they use a lot. They map all these targets and stuff. It's like all big data analysis and stuff. So interesting. Nobody knows exactly what this company does.
That's the that's the great thing about this stock. Nobody knows what they do. Some stuff they know, obviously.
Yeah. I guess, for example, in the military, they map all these soldiers and targets, like there are like tens of thousands of them. And in real time, they know where they're going and what they're doing. And then, with the, maps and stuff. So that's why, I guess in Venezuela, they said that, they had all this information probably through Palantir. Like their softwares are mapping these. Like imagine that you have like in Iran, they want to attack in Iran. There are like 5,000 people that they have to know exactly what they're doing, with who they're talking to, at the same time in real time. So it's a lot of processing of these targets.
Yeah, a lot of processing of all sorts of data and logistics. How did the Roman Empire do it? That's what I want to know.
Roman Empire. They probably use Palantir in building the pyramids. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, ancient aliens. We're gonna go to Egypt to see them, to see why they did that.
Giza. Go to Giza.
Yeah. I think there are some things that are really interesting, like NASCAR lines also in Peru, outside of Lima, is also really interesting. Those big 11 shapes, like monkey and
Yeah.
spider and thing, those are like really crazy too. Like they built it for aliens.
Yeah, I know. They had their roads, exactly.
All right, so NQ.
Conducting a war is all about logistics.
All right, PLTR is going back up. I'm going to add a little bit more on PLTR. Let's see if we can get one more break on that. I bring my average to 138.50. Oh, actually, my average is now already 139. So, see one more break. It's not quite 920 now.
User back at high of day. See if we can break higher here. You can see PLTR. That was a almost set up for a 920. It was more of a typical setup.
Brian, what do you think setting,
It really didn't pull back quite enough to make it a 920. The buyer stepped in. Wow, look at we're going higher on the Qs and SPY.
Brian, what do you think setting Microsoft puts for Friday, 400? That's $4. And then
Microsoft puts.
yeah, and then we buy 395 puts at $2, so we protect ourselves. And then we collect $2. What do you think?
Sounds like a good trade.
Jared, what do you think?
And then you can use the $2 to buy upside calls.
Oh, really? Like how? Ah, shit. So,
I'd have to-
so what about these? What about we sell for 250 and then we protect each other with 395? All right. All right, here we go. I sold 100 contracts at 42.50 and I'm buying 100 contracts here. Buying to open. Oh, what happened? Oh, I didn't get filled on the short, huh?
Hmm. We're up to close to a hedge wall here at 6,900.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit, PLTR is going up. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm not gonna do that with 100 contract. I need Jared to tell me what to do.
Positioning like this is, let's see, what have we got? Let me take a look at it. Yesterday's low was 695. Prior low was 690, 392, 395, 392. I mean, I think it's actually from a positioning perspective, it's pretty good. 390 seems to be holding.
Yeah. So we can sell the puts of 390, $1.10.
How much?
$1.10. 390.
390s.
Microsoft is really oversold
Yeah.
But the problem is, I mean, if I sell it $1, that's $10,000 for 1 day and a half. But the problem is, how do we protect each other? Then we have to go buy something down there. I gotta learn this. This is so good, man. So easy. That was so easy. Like yesterday, I sold puts at 390, $13,000. So today, just so easy. It's so easy until you get cut.
Yeah, you can have lots of easy wins, and then you just and then all you have to have is Microsoft drop to
Yeah.
380, 385, and you lose all your money.
They call this is what they call is asymmetric risk to reward. It's like insurance. You know, you collect a little bit of premium, but if the house catches fire, then you have to pay a few million
Yeah,
dollars.
exactly. It's exactly what it is.
You become the insurance broker. So, but you have to. There are ways of protecting risk. You know, Jared knows that. Like as you said, like for example, you can sell this and then you can buy
Well, yeah,
some.
you can. Yeah, you can sell puts and then buy puts further down,
Yeah,
further out of the money. That's one way to basically define your risk.
yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, if you hmm,
Alrighty, got out more on PLTR guys at 140.50. So it's tempting though. Thinking of in a day and a half, I can make today's Thursday or Wednesday. Today's Wednesday.
Wednesday,
Yeah, in a day and a half, you can make $10,000. It's very tempting.
it's yeah, yeah. If you sell 390s by 385, so you risk 50 cents for a $5 spread. That's not great.
The key is to protecting yourself by buying puts down further down. So essentially, you're saying that I believe that stays above 400. But fuck it, I don't need to go through the stress of it. I don't want more money. I have all the money in the world. I want happiness. I'm looking for happiness. Is there any ETF for happiness, Brian? That we buy?
There is.
Today's a Fed's meeting, huh?
No meeting. It's just, I think it's the release of the minutes. Yeah, it's the release of their meeting minutes, so you get to see where all the feds were thinking the market's going and where the interest rates
Really?
TNA. Yeah, TNA. I've been in and out of,
TNA for
so
happiness.
to speak.
TNA, I got crucified on TNA.
I don't think that was happiness for you, was it?
No, that was trauma.
Looks like Nvidia is trying to push higher here. Some big orders to the upside.
Yeah, NVIDIA turned out to be nice. I had to struggle on NVIDIA at the open, but nice. Oh man, guys, the upgrade that we did on Market Atlas is amazing. We've done some really nice upgrades on Market Atlas and servers and aggregation is so smooth. Wow, it's amazing. Finally, my developers did it. It's amazing. So smooth. It's moving up and down
Yeah.
with the. Are you using the, yeah, you're using the production, huh?
Yes.
The testing. So you know, zoom in and out. It's so easy zoom in and out without any problem.
Yeah.
Hold hold the price target with the mouse. Hold the price axis and then try. Oh yeah, so you can zoom in and out. Now zoom in a little bit. Zoom in. You zoom out.
Yeah.
You try to go.
Yeah. It's nice. See, now we're kind of setting up for a 920 on SPY and Qs.
Honestly, Deep, I think it's ready even to release today because I really didn't have any issues with. Like we upgraded the servers too.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not giving me any. It's really nice. It's nice and smooth. No problems with it at all.
Yeah, I love it. I think they might release it today because I really didn't have any issue with it. Nice, amazing. We build it together, guys. We build it. We did it.
Yeah.
Did it. Thank you for your patience, guys. It's a web base because browser base is very difficult. Like Bookmap is faster because Bookmap downloads everything on your computer. All the data comes to your computer. And obviously, this is a web base. All the processing has to be done by the browser memory. All the data, all the real time, all the historical. So it's really hard. So that's great. I love it. We finally didn't. Data engineers, like I always love to have more engineers. I just don't have more money. No, it's not about money. It's about you know, giving you enough tasks and be on top of it. Like the problem is that you know, I'm just not on top of the things. I have to be on top of it. Okay, so February 23 buy 400 and sell 380. Indraj. So February 23rd would be end of next week, huh? Or Monday, huh? So well,
Yeah, that's a little better on the